of the Best Appearing Car Award for Ron Capps, Don the Snake Prudhome tribute. Here with the Snake. Snake, please allow us to present you with this mini Wally for this rendition of your 1973 50th anniversary win right here at the U.S. Nationals. It has been so moving throughout the weekend. So many people have been charged up with emotions because of this scheme. It deserves Best Appearing Car. Congratulations. Just talk a little bit about this moment, securing a Best Appearing Award and watching this car on track.
Well, first off, I have to thank everybody at Napa and Toyota for putting this program together along with Hot Wheels. And Ron Capps, the guy that put it all together, man, and I think the car looks cool, too, and we appreciate this award.
Congratulations, and I know you want to win light.
Amen, brother.
There it is, Don the Snake, Best Appearing, Ron Capps. Let's light him up.
He's still the coolest guy I know.
I will never know a man cooler than that one.
Well, that's true. So, Robert Hight was the number 1 seed coming into the Pep Boys All-Star Call-Out. Ron Capps was the number 2 seed coming into the Pep Boys All-Star Call-Out. Robert Hight walked up on stage and said, I want him first. Line me up next to the reigning champion, and that's why they're sitting here right now. For Cornwell Quality Tools, Chevrolet, the Auto Club, NKC, Monster Energy. Robert, the number 1 qualifier, but that was last night, and as a cloud drifts over the starting line, I have a feeling that Jimmy Prock and Dean Antonelli, who is the crew chief for Ron Capps, both went, stay right there, minute and a half, and then do whatever you got to do after that. Capps, the champ. What a tremendous idea and what a tremendous rendition that is. That is the scheme that was on the 1970 car. The Hot Wheels machine that Prudhome ran and had so much success with. Of course, Joe mentioned this is the 50th anniversary of his win here. And there's an identical car to that on display back at the Toyota. It's actually the backup body. So if you want to get a selfie, a picture next to one that it's identical. And you should stop by and see it. Big time matchup here.
I don't think that also, just quickly touching on the Don Prudhome tribute car there, you can say enough about the folks at Napa. It's not often that you have a company who says, you know what, we're going to get totally out of the way. I mean, Napa's still in the quarter panel of that car, but got totally out of the way to allow Ron Capps to do this. And this is a titanic first-round matchup between these two. Robert Hight had his choice of the field and said, I want Ron Capps. I want the guy who won this race last year, who was the world champion last year. And now it's time for Robert to put his money where his mouth is, so they say.
Well, I tell you, Robert Hight, I think, really gets the gist of the call-out. He was the number 1 seed last year. Bob Tasca III was the hottest car coming in last year. He'd won 2 consecutive races, and Robert called him out. He said, look, if I got a guy that's on a streak, I want to knock him out of here before he can start warming up. Robert Hight taking care of business. 3.935, 324 miles an hour. Capps goes 408 at 288 miles an hour. They were identical on the reaction timer to the thou. And Robert Hight, the Cornwell Chevrolet, drives away with what is so far low ET. Down to Amanda.